Wait, did it detect it? No, it didn't detect it through the... Whatever. So, yeah, we did auto focus turned on. I thought a new microphone is water's out of stock. Damn, I forgot. You know what? That's a good point. Hang on, let me go fill up my water bottle while I can get everything ready. This is important. No, not this time. No, I have like actual water here. Something else we can go to bed early. The last thing on. Fucking kidding me. I love this. Every time I want to play a game, it's like, oh yeah, we'll put the software update now. Now there's an update on Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna call it Tears of the Kingdom because it's funny for me to be the one who says something different. Can't hear a word you're saying on the music. It's a voice asleep. Well, there. Now you can see it. Oh right, I still need to get the chat window like in front of me so I don't have to look all the way to my side. So unprofessional. If you wanted professionalism, then fuck. Oh, I never actually made the announcement on the Discord server. Thankfully. Oh, I didn't move the thing over. Damn it. I have a stream deck now, and I was expecting it to do everything I wanted. Really? There you go. Okay, almost everything is set up. Yes, you're safe. You're good, Ran. It also has a cooldown, so people can't spam it, so... feel good about that. I'm also going to need to turn this. Calibrate. Good. Okay, that's recalibrated. There's the chat window. I don't want to hear myself. Thank you, laptop. The fuck? What am I clicking on? That's emotes. I want the options menu. Chat settings. Come on. Twitch, please. Pop-out chat. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Kill the stream on my end. Switch to the pop-out chat window. Make it full screen. Tracking's warped, I see. Yeah, I mean, I'm also not in front of it, which probably doesn't help. I'm actually kind of looking down at the laptop at the moment. Trying to set everything up. Tilt that down so I can actually see it. Grab the headphones and put them around my neck. There we go. Everything should be ready. Working fine. Now if I'd hit calibrate one more time as I look this way. Perfect. You're the type to look down on technology, huh? That's not very nice of you. That's not what I mean. Oh wait, I just realized this is still on screen. That would be a problem. There we go. Alright. We're just gonna go... I didn't act up. I didn't act up? I didn't act up, apparently. I was gonna say, I didn't end up, refighting that boss, so we're gonna do that now, actually. And hopefully I don't break my freaking ankles. Hang on, before I do that, get this wrist brace on. I need it. I got myself a new wrist brace, and it feels so nice to wear this. I forgot I had a giant chunk of wood. Still in the tutorial? Yeah, I never left it. In fact, I don't think I played since the last stream. I was just so tired. There we are. Pull the wrist brace on. Why is that going off? Hang on. Okay, that's interesting. Phone. Show him who's boss. Remember, you're here forever. But of course. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hiya! Wow, I actually made that no problem this time. I don't know what the Ara button did. But, basically, it, made me do that. As I do that. But it's on a cooldown, so people can't spam it, because I know some people don't like it. Hello, Tower of Beam. Oh, no. Yes. I'm done with you. Smack us, smack us, smack us, smack us. Smack us, smack us, smack us. Oh, he's gone into cube form. I meant to put that away. Oh my god, this is weird. Bye, frame. Oh god. Are my frames going down? I did drop a couple frames. Wanna know something I learned about this boss? Sure, shoot. Preferably not shoot me, though. That would be bad. I don't want to use this shield up, please. Of course you go over there. Up, down. You can yoink the core with Ultra Hand. I knew that actually when I was fighting it last time. I noticed that. Wait, if that's the case, hang on. I have an idea now. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Show me your head. Ah! Ha ha ha! Not so fucking strong, are ya? Oh, hang on, I don't have a weapon. Stick. Minecraft the boss. I just told him I was gonna try not to backstage. I mean, I did ask, so don't worry too much. If I do ask, it's not that bad. Also, ouch! Oh, come on! I took an extra quarter heart of damage because it slid into my face. Pain. Man, I aced that last time. That makes me sad. Come on, let's try it again. By the way, I've got a different microphone, so hopefully this sounds a little nicer, because my last microphone was kind of shitty. And he was never heard from again. Oh, shit! Okay, that could have been bad. Jump is this button. I'm gonna get my X and my Y's confused all the goddamn time. Link, stop heaving, you're fine. Stuff some mushrooms in your face. Hang on, can we, like, stick a... That's 5, hell yeah. Let's see. We can stick other things on here. Stick an amp. That could have gone a lot better. But it didn't. No, I want to open up my menu for food, thank you. That'll do. And then I'll eat this mushroom. Actually, hang on. Considering for just a moment that I always end up with just a quarter heart anyways. Oh, hello! That wasn't very nice. Well, I don't have a bow, but goddammit. Come back here, I'm not done with you. Let me try. Ah, you can't get me now, huh, bitch? Let's keep going. No, come back here. Cowardice. Stop rolling around the other way. I need to get your core, please. There's your core. Boing. Hello. Not so hot now, are you? Okay, where is he? What's going on? There he is. Hello. Where's the core go? Oh, no! Oh, of course your core would be in the back. That's actually smart. Hello. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take your face and move that out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, no! That's the wrong button. I don't want that. Give me your head. Give me your head. There we go. Oh, of course your head's all the way over there now. Come on. Get down from the right. What if you toss it off the island? Honestly, I was thinking that myself. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get rocked. That's not what I want. Okay, excuse me a second. Let's hold that down. Oh, hello. I need a new weapon. Let's go with the axe. No! Come back here, you prick! Core. Did you put your core in the middle? He's learning! My defense is about to go away. Yeah, he did put his core in the middle. Too bad that didn't work out. Chop, chop, chop. Hell yeah. Whew. This Rubik's man. You just gotta solve it. Steal one of his cues and glue it to your weapon. Nah, I'm gonna steal this since I can't pick it up like this. Oops. I wanted to do this. There we go. Now I've got a +10 weapon. Now I have to make sure I don't break my fucking ankles this time. I'd also like it if I oh, my stream deck. No, I went to that. Does anybody remember freaking cubics? No, you haven't. I have a clean. It does look like a toilet cleaner. Honestly, this kind of reminds me of like the enemies that were in Wind Waker, the little larva enemies. Okay, now we have to figure out how to get back over them. Where's the spot where I jumped here? It's over here. Yeah, it's definitely there. How the fuck am I gonna get over there now? Because it sort of didn't think this through. If I can grab the wall, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Ooh, maybe I can grab that. That might actually be too far. Oh, shit! It's gonna make me do that boss again, isn't it? If it is, I'm not fighting the boss again. It's not worth it. If I don't have a means to get back, it's really not worth it. Aw, peak arc moment. Yeah, that's a clip. Oh, am I already... Oh no, it put me over here. Oh no, we're stuck here. Oh no, what do we do? How do I escape? Is there water anywhere? Just teleport. If I teleport, it's gonna take so long to get back here. Alright, well, if I have a save here anyways, I'm gonna try making that jump. Knees injured. Yes, when I put my knees into my chest. Just suffer the walk of shame. Hold on. Oh god, that's actually really cold. Let me turn that away. Let's just try one thing. Yeah! Alright, yeah, I wanted to... Game! I wanted to zoom in, not close in. Thank you, video game. Much nice. I got an idea. Drop a couple weapons, stick them to a rock, make a bridge to make a jump. I don't think I have a rock. I don't know if my weapons would be long enough. Actually, hang on, let me see here. Make a jump. Rocks nearby. You know what would have been really handy if the blocks that boss dropped were still here. Your signpost. Oh. Yeah, you know, I could probably do that, actually. I don't think I can combine them. Maybe? Hang on, let's drop. I have an idea. Drop. Okay. I can't grab them? Oh, no. You can't grab them. Oh, wait, hang on. I still have fuse selected. Oops. Ah, there we go. Okay, so... I don't know if this will work. Wrong hand. What if you add Dwayne The Rock Johnson to your club? Well then, I will not be able to smell what The Rock is cooking. Balance it on the edge. This is, you know what? Just a counterweight. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's long enough. How in the world? Just, like, give me a second to just kind of think through a thought process. Give it a try. I don't know, I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't think I can make it. Oh, wait, hang on, I have an idea. This is going to suck, but I'm gonna try it. Link, don't do that. You dare, Link, please. Link, roll into town. Here to save the Princess Zelda. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. I don't think it's long enough. Ark, look, you get something in this. Really? Wait, who's that? Okay. Oh, man. You prick. You actually are gonna kill me first. Alright, fine. You can teleport in the air in the last game. Why can't you do it here? Oh, whatever. Wait, am I not able to teleport? Oh, no. You can't teleport. Oh, no. I'm stuck here. Oh, no. Here, you know what? I'll try this. I'm gonna put down literally every weapon I have. I want to keep that, though. I'm gonna put down the boulder. Down the rock. Okay. All of our stuff is here. Pretty sure there are ways out. If there is, I don't see it. So we're gonna try and improvise. Minecart will make a good counterweight. You're right. Which means I'll need to put that in the end. And then the boulder will be on the other end. That's a good idea. Push that away. Pull that towards me, please. Okay. Now, we'll take the stick. I think that's what this is. No, that's the axe. I think the big stick actually broke in combat. This. unfuse the boards and stick them to the shield. So, if you unfuse an item, yeah, it breaks it. Yeah, so if I pick up, say, for example, this axe, I can unfuse it, but it'll destroy the stone. So that's the big problem here. There is a way, I'm told, that you can, like, reverse that, but unfortunately we don't get that for quite a while, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're going to do the good old improvisation. Wait, I think it was this button buttons it? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. It doesn't say it on the controls. If you push CL, you will actually flatten whatever you're holding. Alright. Put the two boards stuck to the one. Well, hang on. I have an idea. We can do this first. Okay. We're gonna see if this works. Because if this works, I can just grab everything and then just start picking it all up afterwards. This looks like the first gap. It's long enough. I think it's long enough. Oh, you're right! Sonai machines! I'm so stupid! We've got an entire pocket full of these things! That's a great idea, Ran! Meant to jump off, not a bridge. Oh my god, I didn't put that into spell out. What is this? This is the flame emitter. We don't want that. You know what? It's probably really easy to get these, so I'm just going to... actually, you know what? Let's start with 5. We'll see if that... No, just give me 10. I can get more. Okay, how do I take them all out? Return to game? That's so magical! That's beautiful! I almost don't want to touch this, honestly. I want to get my food. This is far more interesting to watch seeing your gears turn. This is beautiful. Hang on. You know what? Hold up. How do I pull up the thingy? There we go. Oh, no. That's not... I wanted to take a photo, but you know what? I'm just gonna do this instead. Oh, where's the button? There it is. Okay. I'm gonna make a bridge. I'm gonna make a fantastic bridge. Son of a bitch. CR. What? You can put 3 fans at the bottom of the board and make a hover. You're right! Okay, hang on, then that's the case. Let's load. Because this was before I tried making that bridge. So all my stuff's probably... I hope it's still there. All that stuff is probably going to be fused on the ground. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any weapons, which is going to be fun. What? How did I get on this platform? I jumped from there to here. Great, thanks, video game. It doesn't keep my items, so... There is another save? There is, yeah. Let's hope it's before this. I think this one's before that. You should have autosave before you fought the boss, or after you fought the boss. You know, it's funny. The first time it didn't. Then we would... I mean, we would still be in this situation. Man, I didn't think trying to get my ass kicked would... Fuck. Yeah, I thought I saw a sparkle. Alright. Now we've got all my shit back. Okay, let's put down the board shield. So we've got this, and we've also got, like... That's the wrong button. Well, this one. Okay. Also, we've got the board shield here. Now. I'll take, like, 4 fans. I think that's a good start. Alright, cool. Aw, I didn't stay all flattened up nice this time. Okay. I mean, technically I don't even need the shield, don't I? That down there. We just realistically just connect 4 fans together. Time for my dinner. You need it. The fans can't rise by itself. It has holes in it. Ah, okay. That's fair. Let's see how this works then. That's the wrong way, game. I don't want it that way. Alright, so far so good. There we go. Stick that there. Okay. Not quite perfect, but you know what? It'll do. We socket in fan here. This is so not gonna work. It's not letting me on it. There we go. Great. How are you? It appears that the board is not actually a solid object. Well, that's unfortunate. Put your other board onto it, too. Ah, you know what? That might work, then. Let's try that. Drop. Drop. Okay. I've got 2. Let's try rotating a bit. Stick that there. That's good. There we go. Now will I be able to stand up? No. Why? Why are my weapons not considered solid? I want to make a save, but I know it's not going to work. It also... You know what? We can just reload. Mad, that was funny. I walked by my computer just in time to see that. To see it take off without me. No, it looked like it couldn't work. Back to dinner though. Alright. I have a new idea. We'll take the first idea. Arriving at the best time. Oh, wait. I was gonna put one of these in there, maybe. Maybe the cooking pot. Use the pot as a seat. Yeah, I was thinking that. Alright. I'm gonna rebuild that hoverboard. Oh, that's the wrong thing. It likes to put it this way. This way. Yes. Yes. Now we're getting creative. Now you're thinking with gas. You can take this. No, never mind. This. There. This. We have to stick this directly in the middle. There we go. I think that's good. Now, in theory, I should just be able to stand on it without burning my ass. Maybe? It's gonna take a little finagling, but we can do it. Let's move it closer to the edge. on, Link. Get on the... Hang on, I have an idea. Like this. Just take out another fan. The ultimate hoverboard. Link, stand on the thing. Come on, Link. Damn it, I was actually kind of hoping that would short hop. Actually, wait, maybe I can do it like this. Oh, Link, please, no! Come on, Link. There we go! Okay. Here we go. You'll run out of battery. Use your shield as a fan. Use a fan to your shield. Wait! Wait, yeah, if that doesn't work. Let's try it first. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit! So, needless to say, that didn't work, but it was a good attempt. It's time for Plan F. Hopefully Plan F doesn't fail. This is quickly turning into, like... You are here, pond. Wait, is there actually a fucking pond? Hold on a second. No. Oh my god, there is a pond! No, I'm committed. I'm committed. I want to try and get over there this way. We're doing this. Alright, destroy fused material. Take out device. Okay. Wow, that drains my battery really fast. Okay. It's not working! Well, you know, it was worth the attempt, but I think we're gonna have to go to the pond. I like how my brother is the one who had to point out that there was a fucking pond there. Three fans in a line. Now, okay, now a flame emitter. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the lake. As fun as it is to watch me fumble and tumble. Is there literally a lake, like, 2 feet away from me? Oh my god, there is! It's right here! If I didn't break my ankles! 3 fans in the... Alright. We'll try it. We'll try one more attempt to get up there. We'll try one more attempt, because this is funny to watch, I imagine. That is not what I want. I want this one. You died right next to the pond. And I still didn't notice it, I know. Be a legend. It's like that meme where it's like, stupid problems require stupid solutions. Well, that's kind of what we're doing here. Wait, I have a dumb idea. I have a dumb idea. I have a really dumb idea. No! Why, game? Hold on. This is tech, okay? This is tech. This is for stabilization, see? This is so not going to work. It's gonna work. Nice sombreros. I agree, they do kind of look like sombreros. Alright, well, in the name of the... I guess on that point, it's time to, go. Ole. Oh! 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 Oh, no! Oh! Well, am Am I gonna make this? I might make this. No, there's no way in hell. This is a bit of a situation. I know, right? Actually, I might be able to make it. If I switch my shield over to this, then I should be able to keep myself warm, too. I might actually make this. There's no fucking way. There's no way I just made this. I'm gonna run out of stamina. Definitely. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna run out. Yeah! Oh, it was so close, though! Okay, well, you know... It works, so I've gotta do it now. You jumped too early. Yeah, I got nervous and jumped a little too early on that. Is this fan still set higher? No, it's just running well. I guess this is what happens when you clear the fan out of it. Mandatory drinking time? You know, that's a good idea, honestly. Grab a water bottle over here. There we go. Alright. Now that I'm sufficiently hydrated... That was not hydration. That was definitely not. It's just what I had on hand, unfortunately. You're satisfied you are a legend. Good job. I'm not done yet. I haven't made it over there yet. Creative problems require creative solutions. I still find it absolutely hilarious. But it's like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to get over here yet. And I'm just like, challenge accepted. I still love that this almost worked. Thank you for entertaining my videos. You're welcome. That is what I am here to do. Be an entertaining dumbass. That's good, that's good. Right, let's do this one here. I'm gonna take a clip when I get this over there. Link is a never tell me the odds kind of guy. So, no, I imagine if Zelda was here, Link, you can just jump into the water. Link's like, fuck that. We're gonna fly. Alright, speaking of flying. Come on, Link, get on the middle. Get on the middle. We want to have you act as a counterbalance. You know, I'm aware that there's like a glider in the game at some point. Who needs that when you've got 5 fans in your pocket? Okay, Link, please. Okay, I need to stand in the middle so I don't cause it to fold over in like in an instant. You know what? Maybe this will work. Tally-ho, lads! Oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You know? That could have gone arguably worse. Does my battery slowly recharge, at least? It does. Okay, good. Just stand towards the edge, like that, but in the other direction. Yeah. Come on, Link. Don't be this way. Son of a bitch. You know what? Maybe if I have a lighter shield as well. Okay. No, Link. Right here. No, Link. Right here. Link, please. Lunk, please. There we go. Okay. Gotta nuzzle up to the middle. Yeah, just like that. And then, I kind of wanted something lighter, but this will have to do. Tally-ho! Oh! Yo! 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 Yes! Victory! This is mine now! This beautiful creation! Get out of here! Hang on, I'm gonna go this thing. Now save. That's a good idea. Da 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 da. Or, yeah, no, exactly as you wrote it. Da 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 da. written in Keikaku. Keikaku beats the plan. Oh, Ran, you just missed it. Oh, hang on. No, we need to show him. Hang on. We need to show him our moment, our proudest moment. We did it. And it went beautifully. I'm actually proud of myself. 50 million ways to solve every puzzle. Alright, so we've solved getting out of there. Now, how do we get up there? Me? Gaga. Oh yeah, I did buy this. I have the physical cartridge. It was on sale, so I was like, yeah, why not? Find a rock. Right? What's this? What's this? Oh, it's just another rock. Frog! Frog, come here! What? Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to get up there next. That's the cooking room. I think I get up there next? Magic frog. Yeah. I've got a way to survive full climb. Oh, hey. Hey! I have an idea! There's no way this is gonna work. This with me. You're a frog? I thought you were supposed to be a fox. Imagine being the person who just jumps into the pond. I know, right? God, that would be such a quitter thing to do. Oh, God, what the fuck, man? Who would do that? Totally not me. If I was playing on my own, I probably would have actually given up on it at some point, but, like, y'all talking me into doing it, I'm kind of proud I did it. Okay. Let's try the power of fans once more. We're gonna need at least 3. Yeah, well, actually, no. Let's take that down. And let's get a flame emitter. I have an idea. Okay? But I'm pretty sure 1 fan will be enough. Why it likes to. Okay, 2 fans are enough. Now I want to take this and put it on top. I don't know which way that's facing. Okay, I think that's the direction. Okay. Alright. Does that work like that? We're about to find out. Oh, it does! It does! Sort of. I have to wait for my battery to recharge, but yeah, it works. Hell yeah! Defying conventions. 1 convention at a time. This is great. I basically have an on switch. And then an elevator. Why the flame, though? Because I don't have anything I can smack to turn it on. I'm pretty sure the pot could work, but I don't know. But, yeah, this works. Now I just gotta wait for my battery to recharge. Which it is, so smack away. Let's go. I think the flame, though, is acting as a bit of a counter, so that could be a bit of a problem. Alright. Thank you, elevator. You've been a very nice, useful instrument. In theory, I could also just reattach the fans to the side and then just soar the skies. Constantly. Also, you know what? Now that we're up here, let's quickly make another save. Alright, now we're in the cold climate, and we should be dying, but, you know, I've got a woogie. Now I'm flashbanged. I know, it's, like, really bright up here. Holy shit. I could get some wood, but I have no real need for wood. Unless I want to make a campfire. What is this? What is this? Oh? What? I supposed to shoot it? Don't tell me what I'm supposed to do with this yet. I want to know. I want to find out on my own here. Hang on. Shoot you. I think I'm supposed to grab it actually. Where's the wind take? That way. There was a prompt. There was a prompt. Take my advice, don't bother. Unfortunately, I noticed a prompt, so I'm curious now. Damn it! I can get this. I can get this. I know where the wind is taking it, so if I stand around here... Hell yeah! Got more poop! It's another one down for the collection. Howdy! How you doing? I've spent ages trying to shoot those damn seeds. I just grabbed it. I was like looking where the wind was taking it and just sort of grabbed it. I can't see shit, man. There we go. Now I can see. I have to turn my hand on. Lowers the contrast. What is that? Is it a zone? Oh, it's Rauru. How you doing, buddy? Good. I made an animated emo. That's good. It's a goat. It is a goat. Rauru. Yes. You don't want me to say Ara Ara, but you don't take any problem with Rauru. Ooh, okay, I see a problem. I see a problem. Okay. So. Do I still have the long stick? I have this. I don't really want to risk using my shield, though. So if I can help it, I want to kill them really quickly. Or they can notice me. That's fine. Hello. Ah, you prick. Come here, you. Come here. Give me your stick. That's right. I don't want to waste that. Oh, hey, they've got a little pot here, too. Yo, more sticks. And another stick. Hell yeah, more sticks. That's different. One is cringy and funny, and the other one's cringy and comfortable. That thing's very effective. Yeah, it's like 13, 17-ish damage? 14, okay. I mean, that's a lot more damage than what we have right now. I can also use other weapons, too. Got a frog. Okay. Probably heal just a wee bit. Some fire fruit. Okay. Probably not a bad idea to have the cold resistance, honestly. That way, too, I can save my ruby shield a little bit. All the things you can eat, fire fruits? Yeah! What, you don't like spicy foods? I can't see anything. Might be something up there. Why not? Well, it's because I don't have any, like, apples and such. And all the other things give me, like, actual buffs when I cook them. Does fruit act like fire arrows? True, but I imagine I can get them pretty easily. This gives me a good overview. Does the game expect me to go up there next? It does. Okay. Oh god, I went from flashbang to sepia tone. What the shit? Alright, everything is now sepia. Wait a minute. Yeah. I got a bird meat. Give me my fowl. Yeah. Foul child. Oh. Tree branch. Oh! It's another weapon. Well, I don't really need the tree branch as much as I need everything else. You have a problem with eating brown cherries? All the frames again? Wow, I've dropped almost 1,000 frames now. Oh! Oh! What is that? You know what, Rand? Maybe you had a point. Maybe you had a little bit of a point. Because I don't think I want to kill these things up close. Woo! White choo-choo jelly. Red choo-choo jelly. Nice. Now I've basically got ice arrows, though. There's a thing over there. Hang on, I have an idea. Hello? Is he gonna fuse them to him? Hang on, I'm gonna make him wet. And then I'm going to... Never mind. Alright, everybody. Oh, you're not dead yet. Oh, okay. I mean, that's one way to turn up the heat. Where did the frames go, Gabe? Ember emitting club. Okay, well, I mean, look, I have an idea now. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna do it. There we go. The Extendo Club. That, I really should have just made it the other way around, because let's be honest. Ember emitting club. Oh! Oh! Ember emit. Where did you get the word ember? Look, I'm dumb, okay? Give me a minute. I saw the E and the word flame, and my brain processed two different words together. That stick is gonna burn. I don't want it to burn. Super long sword, and we have also got the heavy super long sword, and now I have the fucking flame club. Okay. What else is burning? Oh, no, that's fine. I can keep that. There's always an E in the word flame. I was looking at the ember. Give me a break, man. I'm not exactly smart. If I was smart, I would have dove into the water. Instead, I'm creative. Bravery is just one step towards stupidity. Discovery! Bottomless cave. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. Oh, no. Where did you go? Stop moving. Yes. What? Oh. Okay, bye. Oh. It's gone now. Do I still have my minecart hammer? Nice, okay, cool. Hell yeah, we're getting more ambers. You missed something. What did I miss? Bomb flower. Oh, no. There's no bomb ability, is there? Oh, no. I can no longer... Okay, hang on. I need to try this. Because this is something that someone had sort of suggested I do, and I want to try it. Okay. First things first. We're going to take the rock off. Okay. And now I want to take out a bomb flower. Drop. Okay, cool. Fuse. Put it on my shield. Alright? 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 And then I shield. Alright? Alright? And then do this. Woohoo! And the shield is fine! Bomb jumping! That's a thing you can do! Yo, yeah, exactly! I can bomb jump! That was fire, I know! It was cool! God. Just fucking bomb jump. That means that scene that you see in, like, the Zelda cartoon where Link does exactly that, you can do that in this game. Who would have known that the Legend of Zelda cartoon is now canon? Okay, anyways, I wanted to reload because I wanted that bomb back. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Improvise. Those plants look like tiny palm trees. They kind of do. They might just be scaled down. Who knows? That looks like death, so we're not going to go down there. What's up here? Actually, it looks like I can go over there. I see a light. Bomb? Bomb. This isn't precarious at all. Open salami. Oh, another amber. Alright. Never gonna say no to really powerful jewelry. Are ambers technically counted as gemstones? Because I know that they're basically, like, if I think amber, I think of, like, solidified, tree sap. What is that? What in the fuck is that? Hello? You know what? I don't like you. You're ugly looking. Here, I got a present for you. Oh, I see. You have a weak spot. Bomba. Oh! That almost looked like it hurt. Probably need a faster weapon for this, but still. No, put the bow away! There we go. Long stick. Yes, this one. Alright, I don't know what you are, but you ugly as shit. Oh, you dropped a treasure chest. I was wondering what this was. Oh, an opal. Hell yeah. What's this? Like... That's a like-lick?! Gross! Ugh. That's a like-lick. Okay. God, if that's a like-lick, I'm expecting to see, like, a Goma and a lot of other well-known Zelda enemies. Don't tell me if they are in here or something. Do you like the like? There's so much likes in there. God damn it, Rand. There's so many likes in those past 2 messages. I swear to God, I'm trending. That was a terrible joke. Alright, I don't see anything. Oh, there is something on the... What's that? Ah, it's just a mushroom. No, I'm not gonna go out of my way for a singular mushroom. Very mid. Alright, got a bunch of these. Realistically, with how many they give me, I can just constantly add +1 to my bow. More bomb flowers. I'll need those, considering I just blew the fuck out of a bomb, Speaking of which, hello there! Good morning! Okay, swap to this. Hell yeah, this thing's so strong. Oh, no, give me your leg back for it. What did I pick up? Flame emitter shield. Ooh. That was probably what they intended for you to use against the like, but I decided to say fuck science. Opal. Alright, well honestly, if that's what it's gonna give me, I'm just gonna use this for now, honestly. Alright, what's this one? That's another flame emitter. Alright. Hot damn, literally. Alright, where are we now? I got the jewel. It looks like every cave has one of those frog things, so I'll have to keep an eye out. Do you think I can burn down the forest? No, but I can make myself warm. Hot damn, you say. I know. Oh. That didn't work for you, did it, buddy? Realistically, I can just keep burning shit. As long as this doesn't actually break the flame emitter, I should be fine. For your jelly. This is too easy. This is way too easy. I'm gonna say that's my destination, which means I want to go this way. Hey, more fruit. Oh, peach jelly, man. I can't help it. Okay. I think it's pretty easy for me to climb up this. I'm like the typical Canadian in cold weather right now. Weather? Whether you like it or not. Oh. No! They put icy things in this game. God damn it. Oh, it does break. Okay. And I can't melt icy surfaces. This is bitch. Fuck, you're right. No, I just didn't think they put ice as a thing that you couldn't climb in this game. They've been putting stuff in against you couldn't climb as of late, too. It's actually kind of annoying. Stick there. Hello. Hang on a second. Hello. Whoa, whoa, don't bump me in the head, please. I've died doing that before. Amber, nice. I think this is just a rock. That's in fact what that is. That's just a tree branch. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I could make another hovercraft if I really want to get up there. Realistically, I could either do that, or I could make something I could climb up. Actually, I could probably just climb this tree. Thankfully, this is again shitty indeed. Hey man, it's... What the fuck? Link, get on the tree. Dumbass. Link! Link! This is a quality game. It's not bad, Rand. It's not bad. What is this? It's just another... Yeah, it's just another bridge. Alright, I'm gonna try and make... a ladder. Why does it look different right here? That looks so botched. Stop rolling, please. Please stop rolling, oh my god. There, that's good enough, looks like. There. Making a bridge. I kinda did the same. The thing is, this is not going to... wait, attach. I can attach it to the stump? What? I can create a new tree if I want. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. Actually, wait, couldn't I just realistically just... That... You know, I thought that was a tree stump, so that... Actually, this kind of works. Hang on. First things first. Link's dying. Let's give him his emerald ruby shield. climb it, dumbass. The rock is in my way. Hello. You don't see me. You don't see me. Mine was longer. Look, you want to turn into a dick measuring contest? I sounded so mad. Jesus. Oh, wait, I could also just swap to the flame emitter if I want. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Hello! Oh god, what? You know what, I'll just... Oh, that's... like, it's gonna be good. What in the hell? Come back here. Here, your turn. What?! Okay, that sucked. Damn, I got one smacked. Blocked. I got bonked. That's what happened, honestly. Okay, where does it put me? Alright, put me here. I mean, I know what I want to do this time, so it shouldn't take me nearly as long to set it all up. It took me so long. I played until morning in-game. Oh, I keep pulling the shield out. Swap that over. The problem as well is I got very much flashbang, so I couldn't see anything. Also, I'm gonna use Rand's idea to make it a little longer. Come on, come on. Food acquired. What did you miss? I got bonked in one shot by the enemies up top. After making myself an extended ladder. No? Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do that. Taunting. Too far. That's good. Don't walk off the cliff again, Ark. That would be a terrible idea. Okay. Knowing that saving doesn't actually save the objects I've placed in the world is a bit fun to know. Really? Come on, that didn't happen last time. Come on, Link, you twink. Let's go. Rise. Rise. Rise! Okay, we're good. Here. Doing great. I could blow them up. You know what? I don't know why I'm not. Uh-oh. It stays lit. Good morning. Ah, my bow. Ah! Did you just shoot me? I can't see my health because of the freaking notifications. Eat spicy pepper. Okay, wait. What else do I have? I have food. Okay, hang on. I don't envy anyone who had to program all this. Holy fuck, yeah. This game sure is something. Isn't it amazing how they kept on building out, marketing? Honestly, I felt like they were kind of quiet about it, showing namely only the same trailer. Oh. Now, no, I don't want to throw my axe away. That's a terrible idea. I do, however, want my long stick. And my shield emitter. Hello. That could have been better. Ow! Asshole. Alright, look. Nope. I don't have anything else for cold resistance, do I? That's a problem. You know what? That's what I thought. Alright, now it's just you and me, buddy. dick! Oh, no, he didn't break my ruby. My ruby just emitted. Zonai Club. Well, this is gonna break, so goodbye, axe. Literally just... Yeah, it's just Zonai... Okay. Interesting. Arrows. That's what I said. You read it wrong. This is true. I usually do that. Apparently fighting each other. Oh, no. That's an axe. I mean, is there anything in here that I don't need? I could probably get rid of the Guster, honestly. It's like, if I want to make another one of these, I could probably just, like, use it Korok. I can't throw it. Get out of here. I want the axe. Alright. What was all that effort for? Another goddamn opal. God damn it, when I leave these islands, I'm gonna be... There's just more of these. I mean, if I still had another shield, I would probably put that on there, but... Construct bow? Oh, hang on. Let's get rid of one of my extra bows. I've been using this for a little bit, so... There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna be smart and not jump into the frigid cold water. Just saying. But I'm also going to be smart and... Where is it? There it is. Make some food. Preferably something I can last in heat. Let's just take this, take this, take this, take this, take this. And... Will you finish the tutorial today? That's a good question. I don't know. Simmered fruit. Wait, that doesn't work? Okay. I have learned fire fruit doesn't give the same effect as a spicy pepper. Okay. Ah, I needed that game. I'm gonna be smart, not pen close before disaster. Each up 2 effects. You had 2 different effects again. Yeah, I didn't know that the fire fruit had a different effect. I'll have to look into that later. We're gonna pull up one more pot. Alright, and I'm gonna hold this mushroom. No. What does this give? Movement speed? Hold this. Hold these. Yes, that should do. Alright, cook. Look, I thought the fire fruit would make sense. Spicy. Wow, was that 10 minutes? This is 12 minutes. Wow, really? I walked around for 12 minutes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna eat this quickly so that I get the cold resist. And we're gonna switch off of the ruby shield, because I kinda wanna keep it. Okay. So our goal is not here, it's there. That looks incredibly dangerous, so we're not gonna go down there. Alright, let me look at the fire fruit then. Raises attack power in high temperatures. That's a very strange effect. Okay. How to fast forward live stream. Ran, please. Part of the adventure is getting to the destination, you know. I need an axe. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. Hold on, is that a sword on with a stone? It is. Okay. Link big fan of deforestation. Damn it. I don't know why can't help but think how insane speed runs of this game will be. I'm just imagining it would just be a series of bomb jumps to the end. Kind of like that one glitch you could do in the first game, where it's like you shield jump off of an enemy, you just go flying, and then pull out your paraglider. Got my bridge. It's a little jank. It's a little jank, but it'll work. I'm being flashbang, video game. Really, God damn it. Yeah. Just grab the thingy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just... I don't want to push it, Link. I want to jump on it. Link! Roll into town. Go and save the Princess Zelda, you fucking nerd. Go. There. Link, why was that so hard to begin with? There we are, more spicy peppers and a little house. Oh, flipped. Hell yeah. Ah, my axe broke. Damn. Imagine that. Ooh, an apple. I wonder how spicy these peppers are if cooking and eating them stops you from freezing to death for extended periods. I know, right? Seriously, don't work. Don't make sense to me, rather. I only have one fire fruit. I probably should have been saving those. Oh well. Hold on. I'm noticing an issue here. Alright, log, please don't fall off the cliff. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Just take my other log. Oh, I don't have to go this way. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I'm already here. The game tells me not to, I tell you, I tell it to go fuck itself. Oh my god, stop spinning so much. Okay. There we go. Shrine, please do shrine. I will, but there's a thing over there. This is important. Oh my god. The shrine literally can wait. This cannot. I cannot see anything. Oh my god. See, all of this was worth it. There's a dead person and treasure. Hey, I got some boots. Some warm pants. Finally. Oh, that's good. Wait, you could get pants here? I know, it's great. Alright, now that looks like progression, I think. Let me take my map out here. Yeah, that definitely looks like progression. Alright, fine. We'll go back to the shrine. But I've got pants! I cannot see a fucking thing. There's probably something important up there. Hang on. Just gonna be a moment. Just gonna be a moment. Aha! Aha! Picking up what you're putting down. Come here, you evil creature. Give me your poop. My dick's not freezing anymore. Shrine. I know, I'm gonna get to the shrine. I must get pooped first. I pooted. Okay. Alright, I have warm pants. Fine, we'll do the shrine now. Now that we're here. After the adventure we had. You know... Good hand back! Come on back, shrine! My favorite! Let me take a drink while I enter the shrine. you're wearing the warm pants now that from Pepper's causing you to catch fire from the inside out. Game over. Oh no, I've got a sweater on. Now I'm just gonna spontaneously burst into flames. That'd be hilarious. What's up, Raru?
Ah.
Well, you gonna give me a brand new power. Do you think the live stream could gather a little faster? Just thinking out loud. Alright, what have we got? Ascend. So that's what you're supposed to use to get onto that ledge I literally walked up? Are you kidding me? Ascend? The live stream is too busy making Aerith die into every timeline. You got the power of sticky fingers. God damn it, this is what happens when you cover your hands in Mountain Dew. Fucking Ascend, though? Really? I don't like this ability. This seems kind of dumb. What's the point? Why do you give me the ability to solve my problems on my own and then just give me a problem solver? I can't go through all of this, can I? What the fuck? I'm cheating now. That's what's going on. It's time for now. I didn't at first, but surprisingly more interesting than you think. It has limited range. I guess that's if it's limited range, then sure. Hello there. You are aware that I have a boulder on a stick, right? Bonk, bonk. Good night. I don't even want your bow. I want your body. Hold up. Let's not waste that. Give me the chest. Give me the chest, please. Construct bow. Okay, well, I can probably mean... Oh! I like this! I like this change. You can't see it, but I actually just, like, pointed at the screen. Yes, drop that. No, I didn't want to... And now I can't unsort it. Okay, let's drop that. There we go. I like that. Just great quality of life. That is a good quality of life change. What the fuck is this? Oh. Okay, I get it. But I need something sharp. Or I could just do this. This works, right? I see. Okay. I get this, but I don't see myself using this all this much out of, or this ability all that much out of, like, I don't want to say spite, but because I don't think it's a very creative ability. This feels like cheesing the system. Come on, move me over. Alright, give me my orb. Switch back to Ultra Hand. Crap, I'm gonna use this. Now that you have this power, you've got to see this. Right, see. Show me. Oh no. Oh no. See? Are they gonna go through the Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta adjust myself, and I gotta put down the controller to do so. Just fucking ascend through someone's ass. That's why they never put a big statue in someone. That's why the next update, they just remove all big statues in the game. Literally digging into the ball. Aggressively digging. When they say an ascension, I don't think they meant this. My wrist brace is not. No, they just removed the ass. Restored some of the power to that arm. Yes. I cannot read the subtitle. The door to the Temple of Time should open for you now. Okay. Cool. I guess that means we're done with that. Alright, fine. I'll use the ability. It makes things travel faster. Does that mean that I technically could have just walked through the bottom of this? It does. God damn it. I want it to be creative. This isn't creativity. What in the hell? Oh, gliders! That's what these are. Hell yeah. I mean, if it just makes getting to places a lot less tedious, then sure, whatever, I'll use the ability. Whee! What I want to know is if Link can suddenly end up inside of something and then never escape. Does this tell me what's in this? It doesn't. Okay. Flop. Roll the gotcha! Alright, where's my 5-star? Wait. Okay. I can get more. I did not mean to do that. Who are you rolling for? Chi-Chi, obviously. Spends $100 in Genshin system. Goes try to get Chi-Chi. Cries he doesn't get Chi-Chi again. Cheech, yes, the Dragon Ball character, clearly, is what you're thinking. I know that's what you're thinking, Rand. Electro Chi-Chi. No, I don't want that character. I'm gonna need them, unfortunately, because that game basically requires 2 healers. Okay, game, I see what you want me to do. You know, I'm curious. How the hell were you intended to... Oh, no! Whoa! Fuck! Link, why don't you charge? Why don't you run? Why is run and jump so far away from each other that I have to basically sideways my thumb? Ugh. You fucking... Oh, god damn it, I'm all the way over here. Fuck you, video game. Actually, go fuck yourself. It's not even fucking funny. It's so nice to... Yeah, I... really wish it auto-saved a lot more frequently, honestly, so I don't have to be all the way over here. Ran, obviously I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Chi-Chi. Alright, get me up there. Let's go back to where we were. We're talking about Chi-Chi if you spell it Q-I-Q-I. Right, I've got to roll the gotcha again. Come here, you vending machine. I'm just a little bit annoyed that I missed that jump. Yes, yes, Genshin character. More rolls. More of these. my ankles, please. Just gonna pull it close to me if I can. There. That should be good. I do not understand why X needs to be jump. Why can't jump be Y instead? It doesn't make sense to me. Better yet, why can't I remap my freaking controls? Genshin here. Oh, original. Yeah, he doesn't like Genshin. C'est la vie. Not everybody can like it, I guess. That's not gonna stop me from talking about it. More original, the game's art style. What? I've got a stick still. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't grab this? Aw, damn it. Oh, no, wait, I'm using the wrong ability. Oh, come on. Let me grab the damn chest. Fine. Genshin is a better game than Breath of the Wild. That, if that's what you're getting at. I agree. Rand, this is what we like to call a differing opinion. Just because you don't like the game doesn't mean it's a bad game. Just because I don't like the game doesn't mean it's a bad game either. I may not have a lot of good things to say about Breath of the Wild, but it doesn't mean it's an overall bad game. I just think it's not the perfect game that everyone thinks it is. Also, I could really use a paraglider right about now, honestly. Oh, that's just wrong. Breath of the Wild's characters, story, good music, etc., etc. Okay, I've got to do this now. This is stupid! The soaring stick! Okay, that's dumb. I love it. I love the soaring stick. I want to put that on my shield, make a soaring shield. If I do that... Hold on. We need to test something here. Can I turn my shield into a paraglider? That will work. Let's find out. Let's take this off. Finally get rid of that bulb. And now I have the soaring, or the wing shield. Okay. So if I do this, and then this. Damn it, game! You had one job. Make this work. It would be funny. God damn it. Here I try some out-of-the-box thinking, and the game's like, no, you don't get to have fun. Fine. Alright, well, gonna kind of need one of those wings anyways, so... You could probably do it off the ledge. I mean, I was giving myself a little bit of height, but I don't know how well that would have gone, honestly. I don't trust this game now to give me my soaring shield. I don't even know where I'm going now. Like, did I already explore everything that was up here? There's that house. There's the place that I broke my leg, so yeah, I guess I have. Oh, there was another wing over here. Oops. Oh well. Oh no! Well... That worked. Are we really gonna start a dick measuring contest between if we like Breath of the Wild or not? Because I'm putting an end to that right now. Look, if you don't like Genshin, that's fine. If I don't like Breath of the Wild, that's also fine. People are allowed to like a game that you don't like. It doesn't matter if people rate it 10 out of 10. That's an opinion. An opinion is not your opinion. I have a lot of nitpicks with Breath of the Wild, and I even have nitpicks with this. Would I give this a 10 out of 10 so far? I'd give it at least an 8 or a 9. But, like, I'm not gonna give it a full-on great. I'm saying it because someone called one of my favorite games shit. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if it was a bad game, if it was a shitty game, I wouldn't log in every day and actually enjoy playing it. It's disrespectful and aggressive. Yes. I agree. This is true. It's kind of mean and very hurtful. It's like, don't call it getting shit. You can say it's not your forte. Saying anything else is honestly just kind of petty. No! Come back! You little rat, you almost got away from me. There we go. Uh-oh. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Okay. Right, this is a glider. You can't just do that. Can I turn this way? I don't exactly want to end up in the water. I could go up there, but that seems kind of pointless at this point. Alright, swan dive. Woohoo! I want to go! No! Where am I going? No! Well, that could have gone better. That's a clip. Damn it. It's a Chinese ripoff gacha game, a genre I hate to begin with. Okay, well, I mean, yes, it's a gacha game. But it's not the main focus of it. It's got gacha mechanics, sure. This game's technically got gacha mechanics. Does this make it a gacha game? Like, come on, man. You gotta have some suspension at this point. Because Breath of the Wild invented cell shading. Awfully sus Genshin looked like Breath of the Wild. You do know that they openly said, when the game was being developed, that they were inspired by Breath of the Wild, right? It turned out super popular because, maybe for good reason. A lot of other games are open world games. Assassin's Creed, frigging Assassin's Creed, Grand Theft Auto. Not all of them are good games, especially Assassin's Creed in my opinion. I fucking hate those games. I still played through all of them, but like, I don't know. I still enjoyed it. Calling it a ripoff to say that it's, how much different it is. I don't think it's a ripoff. It's inspired by it. Like, Simulation is stamina. And some of it's open world mechanics, but it's like, it's still inspired by the game, so. I don't know. It just feels petty to be upset about Genshin existing and people enjoying it. It's like, come on, man. I'm not gonna shit on Star Trek because I like Star Wars. I'm just not interested in Star Trek. It can be a good series. It can be as good as it wants to be, but I've just never been able to get into it. And yeah, you can say all you want about how Disney might have done this or that, and I broke my ankles. I thought I was closer to the ground. Maybe it's all the articles that came out saying, done with Breath of the Wild, want more, try Genshin. Well, because they're not wrong. You can try it. I mean, it's not a bad game. And they're being genuinely honest. If you liked Breath of the Wild and you want something similar, try Genshin. It's like how Steam recommends a bunch of, what's it called? Metroidvanias after I played the shit out of Rabby Ribby. It just makes sense. Also, if I could stop breaking my fucking ankles, that would be great, honestly. Just tired of idiotic Nintendo fan opinions. So glad I pirated this game because Nintendo's fan base is much... Jesus. Look, at the end of the day... I'm gonna pause because I want to say this. At the end of the day, Genshin isn't bad. Breath of the Wild isn't bad. People can have their opinions. They have similarities. One is inspired by the other. Like, unapologetically inspired by the other. What has devolved into its... Sorry, evolved, whatever. Not devolved, whatever. It's evolved into its own game. It is not related to Breath of the Wild, and if anything, it has its own mechanics and its own things to work through. I think giving shit to Genshin for existing and saying that people that like Breath of the Wild might like Genshin is kind of being petty. Because, like, they are similar games. People are allowed to recommend both to people. That's why. I get kind of annoyed when someone immediately comes in my direction saying, oh, Genshin? Oh, it's a gacha game. Like, yeah, sure, whatever. Gacha games are evil. Okay, get that out of your system. You can play a gacha game and never spend a dime. You can. It can say, hey, if you want extra, you can spend money, but that's it. It's like, sure, I spend money in the game on occasion, but it's like, eh. That's a cute opinion of VTuber. That's a cute opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Ow. I mean, look, I feel like if you really want to throw shade at the game, just don't. Just don't. We enjoy the game, so we're allowed to enjoy the game. That's just how it is. Also, how the fuck do I get down from here without breaking my fucking ankles? I'll just swan dive a little harder then, I guess. Link! There we go. Whew. I'm watching the YouTubes about Zelda again. Alright, let's open the Temple of Time. It's just, you can see why it bothers people if you just call it Genshin. It's like, two things. One, that's just popular opinion talking back to you. It's like, cool. Two, you haven't even tried the game. Like, without, like, sure, gacha mechanics exist in the game, but unless you've given it a genuine try, you can't call it shit. I think Genshin is better at game than Breath of the Wild, but you don't see me calling Breath of the Wild garbage. Like, I called Breath of the Wild garbage out of pettiness. Back when, like, Genshin came out and I told people, oh yeah, I'm enjoying Genshin. And then they see it's like, oh, but Breath of the Wild is so much better. It's like, okay, look. At this point, I no longer enjoy Breath of the Wild because people were shoving it down my throat that it was better. That's part of the reason why I also don't like Breath of the Wild, because literally anybody who played it and found out I liked Genshin wanted to immediately cremate me. It's like, at that point, I don't care about your stupid Zelda game anymore. Like, I'm just gonna nitpick and be an asshole back because that's what you've made me feel. That's just how it is. You be a dick to me, I be a dick to you. You want to be respectful to me, I'll be respectful to you. It's a reciprocal... There's a word there. It's a circular reaction. Respect the fact that I enjoy a video game and you don't, and I'll respect the fact that this game is not bad. Even if I did not think that it was a 10 out of 10 and maybe closer to an 8 or a 9. Because I'm gonna nitpick video games. I do it both for fun, and because I enjoy the game I'm playing. If I'm nitpicking a game, I give a shit to actually throw shade at it. But at the same time, if I don't like a game, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to ignore it. Like, for example, I know people like Half-Life. I'm just going to ignore it, though, because it's not my kind of game. I know people like Left 4 Dead. It's not my kind of game, so I push it aside from my mind. I'm not going to say they're shit games. They're just not my forte, so I have no opinion on them. Like, it's the same thing with platformers for me. It's like Mario Odyssey, people rated the shit out of that. I want to escape Genshin. I want to ignore Genshin, but there's no escape from it. That's unfortunate, because that's how I felt about this game when it was coming out. I genuinely didn't want to play this, but at the same time, there was so many people talking about this, I had to at least give it a try. I'm not saying it's the same thing you should do. I'm not saying, oh, go give Genshin a try if you really want to just, like, make it easier to ignore it. Just, you gotta learn to ignore it. I caved to play this. That's what I feel I've done. You can't see it, but I'm, like, outstretching my arm. I caved to play this, and I'm enjoying it. So you know what? I'm eating my words. I'm eating any sort of, like, gripes I would have had with the game. Except for that ascend ability. That I think that's kind of dumb. Because, like, it gets rid of a lot of the problem solving for trying to figure out how to get to a higher platform. I feel like it removes a bit of the creativity. That's the only big complaint I have so far. That is it. Honestly, Art, I recommended Tears of the Kingdom to you because you didn't like Tears of the Kingdom. And you know what? I don't mind that. I think that's honestly a pretty valid point. It's like, even when I played Breath of the Wild and found out they were making a sequel, I was like, okay, I liked a lot of things of Breath of the Wild, but there was a lot of things that bothered the shit out of me. Namely, rain. Fucking rain. I fucking hate anything that happens in rain. Lightning strikes you, the walls are unclimbable, and it's almost impossible to put down a fire to progress time. You literally hide under a tree or anything you can find to progress time. That was the most annoying thing in the world for me. But I had an open mind because I wanted to see what they would do in the sequel, and I wasn't necessarily completely convinced. My mindset, looking at all the gameplay trailers for Tears of the Kingdom when it was coming out, and the trailers, seeing people playing the game and shit like that, I was thinking to myself, I'm not convinced. I'm not fully convinced. I want to wait on it, I want to see more of it, to see if I would genuinely want to. And when I couldn't find anybody to actually play anything for multiplayer month, I was like, alright, you know what? I can't seem to get this out of my mind. I want to try it. I'm going to spend the money to get it. A stupid amount of money, but you know what? Maybe I can get my money's worth. And so far, I've been wanting to stream it just simply because I feel like that would also be more enjoyable than just me kind of lumbering around being all grumpy and shit. Because we also get to see me being an absolute doofus and doing the dumbest shit imaginable. Like making a fucking hovercraft out of just fans. That was fucking fire, man. I was skeptical about Tears of the Kingdom because it did seem like full price DLC, but actually playing it improved. It was proved wrong. Yes, it's like this game is not bad. If anything, I am already saying this is better than Breath of the Wild. Rating systems are shit. Like, I'm still gonna say, oh, if you want me to rate it, it's an 8 or a 9. I'm gonna say it's an 8 or a 9, it means I like it. It does not mean absolutely anything beyond that. I don't believe that a game can truly get a 10 out of 10 unless you're wearing rose-tinted glasses. Like, the scale should go up to 9 and stop, honestly. The only reason you're saying a game is 10 out of 10 is if you're paid to do it. Like, whenever somebody talks about Raid Shadow Legends like it's the best game ever. You want to see a shit-tier gacha game? That game. Or, like, any of the other terrible Western gacha games. Oh my god, this fucking headphones are actually melting my head. Ugh, fucking Raid ads. I know, right? Can we just transition to, like, all this shit talking we've been doing towards, like, each other or trying to, like, figure shit out? Can we just take all of that energy and just move it to Raid Shadow Legends? Because, like, let's be honest, how many of us actually care about that game? The only reason we even put up with it is because, let's be honest, it pays people. It pays them. How many of these games are even around? You'd be very surprised. Shit-tier gacha games are all over the place. They're a dime a dozen on Android. But, like, not all of them are like that. What you want to... Say what you want about Genshin, at least it doesn't false advertise those every month, every mobile game ever. Raid Shadow Legends, 100 epic champions, play now. Yeah, exactly. That's not what I asked, huh? How are these games even around at all? Who's playing them? I mean... if I had to guess, the very casual market that doesn't know better, which is a good 80% of the actual market itself. There's a reason why a lot of these gacha games specifically don't target PC demographics, and it's because PC players aren't stupid, honestly. Like, people don't care on PC. They want better games. I think actually, let me rephrase that. PC gamers care a lot more. Mobile, though, is a bunch of the casual market. So, like, anybody who just goes into the store whenever they're looking for an app and they're like, oh, this game's really highly rated, I'll just download it. I'm not even going to look at the reviews. I'm just going to download it. And it's also those kinds of people where it's like, oh, this was advertised by this person that I like, that I watch their content, so I'm going to try it. It's like, fuck, man. So, oh, tourists. Yeah, effectively. Isn't that kind of like every gacha loot box game ever? Sort of. A lot of these gacha games, especially the bad ones, will do something that they call, do something that a lot of us Genshin players know, not having a pity system. Basically, it forces you to keep rolling to hopefully get what you want. Where in something like Genshin, you can play for free and just play your rolls. Effectively, if I have saved up 90 rolls from just playing for free, I am assured one of the cool characters that are either on the banner or on the standard banner. So in like the common, like the whole list of characters you can get. That pity system alone, honestly, that's what keeps me playing Genshin and being okay with the gacha system. Because in Crestoria, you had to spend $500 fucking just to get one character. And even then, you had to hope to God that they actually put in the pity system. That pissed me off to no end, and that's part of the reason why that game failed. $500? Yes. Because fucking rolls in that game costed so much fucking money. It's not much cheaper in Genshin, but if you're spending over $100+ in Genshin to get rolls, you're doing something wrong. You're doing it because you want the character and not because you like the game. And yes, sure, marketing characters, I don't like the idea either. I'm not going to condone that, I swear to God. But at least you can play your roles to get what you want. So when a character you think looks interesting comes in and you've tried them out in the trial run, you can be like, alright, I'm going to use these roles and I'm going to get this character. And if you don't get the character then, you could just wait for the rerun because they have consistent reruns. Not like a lot of these other games where it's like, character came out once, we're never going to bring it back. Brave Exvius does this. Fuck, it's annoying. Genshin is a very gameable pity system and allows me to get everything I really wanted. The only thing in Genshin that pisses people off is the weapons. And even then, you don't need the weapons to make the characters fun or usable to play. I do it because I usually have enough rolls saved up anyways. Because I play the game enough that I've got the rolls, and my luck is disgusting at times. Now the progression... there's also, like, so much content in Genshin now that if you were a free-to-play player and you needed some extra rolls or you just wanted to explore or something to do, there's a lot. Like, it's almost overwhelming at times. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about this whole thing. Basically saying, long and short of it, there are much worse games that we could compare it to. And, we don't feel it's that bad. And we're passionate about that. And that's it. Touhou Lost World. I mean, that's not better. I mean... You sound like I'm in a... Wait, do I sound like I'm in a tunnel? Has my audio been that shit this whole time and no one's told me? Hang on, what is my brother sending me? The abilities and Tears of the Kingdom give you multiple ways to get to places. For instance, fans. I mean, you saw what I did a moment ago! I thought it was intentional. No, I guess my microphone is being kind of shit and OBS. I'll have to fix that later, honestly. Anyways, let's... You know what we've put off? We've put off the Temple of Time. Let's get back on time. That's a Magatama. That's just a Magatama. Anyways, I think I've exhausted my count of... I think I've exhausted my count... The rock is blocking. I've exhausted all of my, what's it called? All my ranting energy. It's time for me to get back on my bullshit with this giant fucking rock on my back. And who are you? Are you Hylia? I mean, in the Temple of Time, you have plenty of time. Soldo. Zawaldo? Zawaldo! Oh, that hurt my neck. Tried to whip my head back. Pretty sure that's Zelda? I don't know, it looks a little different. What did you rant about? Zelda Williams. Hell yeah. What are you doing to my hand? My hand is glowing, ma'am. She's not Zelda, she's not in tights. Damn it, they took away her pets. Are you giving me the power of light? Am I getting endgame equipment right away? I've got Chinese symbols on my hand. Oh no! What did you do to my hand? And she's gone. Good job, Link. You fucked up. But, no, when I did the Zawaro thing a moment ago, I legit, like, whipped my head back, but the headphones were still there, so I got, like, it crushed the top solid part into my neck. It hurt. Ow. The Monado! This is the Monado's power! Recall. Reverse an object's movement. Oh my god, where the fuck was this earlier? Yes, except I'm pretty sure it's not exactly the same. Also, hi. Reverse is so busted. Zelda has vanished as well. Oh, so it was Zelda, okay. It's even a mystery to me, some sort of echo. An echo of time and space? I guess I want to go up there. I'm standing on the altar. I am the object of the Temple of Time. Okay, so I'm assuming you want me to test out my new ability game. Oh, I stopped moving. Oh, okay, so if I really want to, I can also just pop out Recall and be like, oh, that's just a gear. Alright, never mind. No, I think I see what I gotta do. I see it. I'm learning. I'm picking up what you're putting down, video game. Alright, now that I've turned back time on that, I'm gonna turn back time on this. Hello, Hylia statue. Oh, are you gonna take my light orbs and make nice, shiny upgrades for me? No. No. Fine, screw you. I'm gonna take my soaring pants. Why did he have to pump himself up? Oh, push, hold. Okay, good. That's not good, game. Oh. Ah. This door is a test of your overall vitality. There's one more shrine on this island. God Damn it. Let me see the Purapad. Oh, he wants to see my my Switch. Yes, I've got games on my phone. And so Link died trying to open the door. See how there are blue markers on your map? Travel those places instantly. Huh. You better actually finish the tutorial today. Okay, now you can tell. Yeah. I don't know if I'll finish the thing today. Honestly, I'm just kind of fucking around until I eventually figure out if I do. Alright, well, where's the last shrine? I feel like he marked it on my map. You know what, I'll just walk outside and see if I can spot it. Excuse me, game. Okay, now let's see. I've been basically everywhere. Except for up there, but I don't think it's up there. I think it might be actually partway through where I started. So, probably up there? Maybe? Unless specifically he, like, plopped it somewhere. You can go... the shrine is marked on your map by a bright dot. It is? Look to the south. Ah, I see. Okay, it's over there. Thank you. That helps. It's really difficult to see it, and I don't know if it's just the brightness on my TV, which I'd love to figure out how to fix, but trying to navigate frigging Android TV settings is a pain in the ass. Can I let out one little rambling question? Why in the fuck do all TVs need to be running Android now? It just seems kind of unnecessary, you know? Oh. Hang on. No, I can't even jump to that. Tally. Port. It's cheap to license compared to everything else. Yeah, but what's so difficult about a HDMI signal? That's what I want to know. Like, there's no way that's that complicated to me, right? The problem I have is, like, yeah, it's cheap to license, but then they end up putting in stuff like ads. Like, at one point I did have this TV connected to the internet, and it was showing me ads for Bollywood stuff. I was like, why, though? I don't want to see that. I don't care. I want to use my TV for what it's intended. A go-between between me and my console. I feel like the shrine is not actually out here, and it's actually up top. But I'll find out when I get outside. Interesting. I was hearing audio coming through my headphones for a second. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's up there. I can't climb that? Climb this. I can't climb anything here. That's interesting. Okay. What I wouldn't give for fucking cryonosis or something right now. I mean, I could just bomb jump up there, which is hilarious to me. Oh, right, hang on. I've got Ascension. I'll just do that, I guess. Fuck, it's not high enough. Damn it. Damn it, the limitations of the Unreal Game Engine. I mean, what? That's not really what that is, it's just funny to think about, honestly. Can I use it, like, in the room I was in? Because I feel like that might have been what I was supposed to do. Honestly, I could probably just do it here. That's not what I want. What is this? Ah. It's on my wheel now? That's new. Okay. I don't know why. You already have a button. Oh shit! No, turn this too! Alright, game, where am I going? I guess I'm going this way. Was this not what I was supposed to do? Can I ascend through the roof here? I can. What? Where does this go? I don't feel like that was intentional. I'm ready for you, bitch! Come here! Fucking, come on. Got one. I didn't kill it? No! Fuck you, I'm not dying to a bird again! No, we don't... Ah! Why does that keep happening to me? Except I didn't get hit, but it scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god, okay. I got 3 wings. Now I too can soar the skies. There we go. Alright, what the fuck? What? What? Oh, I examined. Oops. Oh my god. So much bird. I've got more poop. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. The shrine. Where is the shrine? Really wish I could zoom in just a little more, you know? That'd be great. Guess I want to go that way. Hello! You're right dead. Easy fix. Just kill harder. Jesus. Ultra hand, please. A lot more mushrooms up here, at least. I can see Death Mountain from here. What is this? This is a rock. Okay. It's not just Boulder. It's Iraq. Where's the shrine? I feel like I walked right past it. Was I not supposed to be able to get up here? I don't think I was supposed to be. Hang on. Not this time, Birdie. Smack the meat. Gotta tenderize it, you know? Okay, I'm confused. Is this, like, below this? Or... I'm confused. Where is this shrine? Basically told me to teleport back here, but where is it? Alright, fine. We're gonna go back down here and we're gonna find out. Oh! Okay. I thought this was the other place where I, like, flew off. Hello there. Crystal refinery. Get producing. 100? What? Okay. Expensive. Damn. I was just gonna watch you squirm. Yeah, I bet you were. Nacho ha! Nacho ha! Oh, my foot, my back. Oh, I slouched really hard. There we go. I gotta remember to switch. Switch? Switch? Stretch. I swear to God I can speak English. The ability to rewind. Yes. More like the ability to drown myself. Oh, that could have gone so much better. I have an apple. I thought I had an apple somewhere. There it is. I'd like it if we could just permanently keep that, like, sorted for me. That would be great. Alright, come on. Slowly now. Slowly. How did you manage to fall and die in a river? So if I had to guess, right there, it, like, flows under and goes into a pit. Same probably with this, except it goes all the way under. Oh! Well, this is gonna be a bumpy ride. No, let's not. Ugly! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. No, not yet. Now, turn back time. Turn back time. We're opening the chest. Could I turn back, recall this chest, and get another set of arrows out of it? Wait, I can't. Not. But, can I actually do this? I can. Okay, hang on. This is important. This is important. Oh, come on! You let me grab the fucking thing, but you won't let me fuse it to my shield. God damn it. Well, now I've destroyed that boulder for nothing. I'm sad. Sweet. Spit. Not that. That. Oh! I see. When one overlaps the other, I need to turn back time on that so that it starts turning back with the other one. And I like how, because that's an important thing, it turns back instantly, unlike everything else, which sort of has a delay. Neat. Yay! I released the people from their captivity! Yay! Stick that light right directly into my hand. Onwards, onwards, onwards to victory. Onwards, onwards, onwards to victory. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey! Time to find my way off this island to the victory. I can't teleport to that. I can teleport to this. Honestly, I probably could have flown down now that I think about it. You know what? I've got a bunch of wings in my pocket. I can just summon one, honestly. Alright. Got like 14 wings. There we go. No, I don't want to rewind time. This. And then I want to rewind it. Yes. You know, I was kind of hoping that would work, but alright. That's not what I wanted to do, video game. Eh, come on. Alright, fine, I'll do it like this. Just need to be very careful. Go! Go! Oh, look, water! How far will Ark make it in this adventure? Try a fan. Would he be alive? Would I make it in this adventure? Are you kidding me? No way. Well, maybe. See, I could technically go anywhere if I had one of those hovering platforms and a couple fans. Because if my battery keeps recharging, I could realistically just sail the skies if I really wanted to. Unless they thought of that and the platform inevitably, like, despawns or something. Which, if that's the case, that's kind of sad. But I would understand it. Okay, I only want one thing. Can we turn down the bloom? Like, holy shit, it's bright. I can't even read the text on the bottom left corner that says Temple of Time. Like, come on, man. You know what? No, this is important to me. I can take it out, game. Why is it over there? There. The bloom is powerful, yeah. It goes away after this island. It's pretty bad here. I'm guessing it's just because they want you to have some form of light while exploring the island, and they just made it a little too strong. And whatever. I have ways around it at least. Like, I could just turn on my hand abilities and it makes it easier to see. No, I did not push that button. This game is a lot darker than Breath of the Wild in an atmospheric look. I did notice that in the cave, at least, so I'm hoping there's a lot more darker areas than there are light areas. I'm also expecting there to be a flashbang. Damn, it doesn't even give me the choice of a stamina wheel. Maybe I want stamina! Flashbang? Yeah, flashbang. I like how I emit some of that red glow. It's like my body is, like, corrupted or something. Alright. Let's go! I swear to God, it's just gonna take an extra quarter, isn't it? No. And thus Link chose Stamina Vessel and was forever stuck on the island. Return of Ganon. We can fix that. Just kill Ganon again. My hand's doing that glowy thing again.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
Oh, so I was partly corrupt. Okay.
Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Oh no! Damn it! Toby Fox wrote this opening. We've killed the tutorial man by taking his arm. Why do all of the goats have to die? That was terrible. Okay, hang on. The gears in my head are turning, and they're not turning the right way, so give me a minute. Woohoo! Look down, dum-dum. No, I'm going up. We're climbing the Temple of Time now. This is now the Temple of my time. Also, I get to see what's up here now. Why go forward when, of course, you can go backwards? Nice place up here, honestly. Although it definitely looks like a boss arena. But maybe that's just me. Also, this blue, holy shit. Turn down the... God, Michael Bay, please stop directing the intro to Breath of the Wild sequel. Breath of Skyrim 2 Electric Boogaloo. I don't have a paraglider. Alright, well, I've got to climb through this now. It's like a hockey stadium. A little bit, yeah, actually. Okay. There's our destination over there. So as you can see, we solved the issue. Now I have to figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get off of this. Come on, don't be like this. Pop it out over here then or something. There we go, okay. Game. Get up. See that? You prick. I think, oh fuck, no paraglider has killed millions of this game in the intro in the last week. I believe it, honestly. Alright, so where's our destination? There it is, okay. So I want to place it here. Hop on. Not close enough to the edge. That's not the button I wanted, game. Oh, fuck! No! Come! No! Come back here! There we go. I did it. Okay, I didn't do it. Wait. It's gonna work. Is this gonna work? There's no way this is gonna fucking work. Wait, let's go! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh fuck! Just jump down from the normal path like a normal person. Well, I mean, I'm up here now. That's the big problem, isn't it? Fuck! Damn it. No, you let me take it out earlier. The build-up was so much better. It was. There we go, okay. No, give me this. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Give me a fan. Uh-oh. That. Just getting all the clips. Damn it. That on the ground. You. And just flat. Attach. Then, on top. And... okay, this is not gonna work. I need more power. Oh no! My feet! Damn it! This is what we in the Hylian business like to call ingenuity. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Turn it off. I've been in this situation twice now where it's like, well, I'm fucked. What are you doing? That's a good question. I'm being creative. I'm creating a flying machine. I'm creating a flying machine. Give me a... No! No, 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 no! What did I just do? I don't know what I just did, but I don't like it. There. This is terrible. You're unhinged. Oh, you bet. Okay. The flying machine is ready. This is terrible. I need to position this a little bit. Flat. Okay. I'm ready. I am no longer ready. This is not gonna work. Alright, fine, I give up. I'm gonna do something different. And by that I mean... Tally-ho, lads! Look, I wanted to see if the windshield could at least fly, okay? Just... Tally-ho, lads! I could just teleport down to the bottom and fly, and, like, go the normal way, but... What? Okay, you have to zoom in like this. I genuinely thought I was, like, falling already. Alright, well, I don't think I can get down from here now. Maybe? Uh-oh. Huh. Wait, I just had a really, really dumb idea. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is either going to be the best idea anybody's ever had for surviving a long jump, or the worst. Oh, oh. Do I have one? Do I have one? Oh, do I not have any? Damn it! I was hoping I had a bomb. I was genuinely about to, like, use a bomb jump to try and survive the landing. Oh, that would have been so good. Alright, fine. I'll do this normally. I'll just use these instead of trying to fly down from up there. Falling, then activating a fan. I mean, I don't know if that would work. I don't think it would, though. It would have been funny as hell if that did work. Let's get some health right quick, though. Do I have anything that gives me normal health? I do. Can I use recall on myself? Because that would be a really good idea, actually. And away we go. Oh god, this is really high up. Oh Jesus fuck. Okay, hold on. How do you descend this slowly? I mean, I could just jump into the water. Actually, I'm glad. I'm paragliding. This is how we glide, right? Land on the hard, unforgiving stone with a thud. What was I thinking? He thought every bone of his body now broken. I don't even have a glider. Da 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 da. If I hit the lily pad, I would have fucking died laughing. That would have been funny as shit. Bonk's head on a soft lily pad fucking dies. Alright, well now that we're up here, is there anything even remotely interesting up here or no? Guess not. But now we're next to the Temple of Time, so we can get over there normally. Okay, I'm curious. Does this work? Yeah. Work shot. Stamina back. Alright, I will stop dicking around. Look, I looked up and I was like, oh, I guess I can go up. I didn't think to look down. By the time I read everything, it was already too late. So, how long were we unconscious in that cave then? Because it makes it look like, especially our freaking mullet of a hairstyle now. And we were in there for quite a while, honestly. About a month? Damn. Look at this. I keep getting confused by that control scheme. I should, but I will. Alright, now we're progressing back to where I was. Okay. So... I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Ah, yes! I, like, venom snaked that shit. I didn't think you could look down here. Okay. Okay, am I just below it now? I am. Super obvious ascension spot. Look, I would have been really proud of myself if I somehow met... Oh god. If I somehow, like, glided down from the top of the Temple of Time to this spot. Hell. Am I about to be offered on a... I'm about to be sacrificed. That sound. What? Shit, it really is The Legend of Zelda. Now we're just playing as Zelda. Wow, she stole it. What a jerk. Sophie's still alive with the sword. Yo, nobody tell me anything, but I'm just asking for the sake of, like... Please stop crying, Zelda. I'm just asking for myself, but, like, I wonder if Fee's gonna show up. Also, god damn it, you took my one thing I had! She took my key item! Dragon! Shoot with a bow! Get the very rare materials that are pain in the ass to get. You missed a shout. Skyrim time killing. What?
Link! You must find me.
Again? Damn it, girl, stop getting kidnapped. Am I just retreading I'm just retreading Skyward Sword. Welcome to Hyrule! Population, my face in the dirt! I see a shrine already. Woohoo! 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 Nick was afraid of clouds, apparently. He's afraid of all the mist. It's badness. He sees clouds and he gets, like, PTSD from people smoking weed. He gets very upset. Down. Hyrule Kingdom. That was a long high you had, man. I know, right? Damn. I know I saw a shrine over here. So, in theory, could I just go straight to the end? If this is anything like Breath of the Wild, could I actually just go straight to the end? Could I? Do you think I need the paraglider? I mean, I can only assume it was in the game, honestly. Like, they're not gonna take the paraglider away from you forever. There's no fucking way. I say that, yet I still don't have it, so... Hello. Sundelion. Because calling it a dandelion was too on... Gloom? Huh. Can you tell how to get it right now if you'd like? Nope. That's fine. Thank you for asking. Honestly, I'm expecting this to be the game directed you there, actually. You know what's funny? Every time the game directs me to do something, my immediate thought is, but there's a shiny over here. Can I give you a tip? You guys just really want me to get the paraglider, don't you? Okay, hang on. Before I go do that, go to where you're supposed to go. Look, first off, let me finish this shrine, okay? It's like right here anyways. Map, look at the map. Gotta look at it, see what's wrong with it. Ah, okay. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. I mean, if I just go to Hyrule Castle, I can just get a bunch of royal weapons. But also, I want this teleport point. Man, so many, like, rocks on the ground. What if this killed somebody? At least I got me some warm pants. That's important. Let's go get you. In the shrine. Itchy, 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 itchy. Does that mean the Great Plateau is still in this game, or is it somewhere else now? Building with logs. Alright. That's the wrong ability. I keep pushing the wrong button. Grab. I could have very much blocked myself on the head with that. If I were any less stupid, I would be a hero of time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I almost bonked myself in the head. Aw. Interesting. Now, how in the world are you supposed to do this? Wait, I got an idea. With logs, yes, I assume as such. There's a reason I'm not connecting them. Why did you go there? I didn't want that. I wanted you to attach them like this. Because now when they're like this... Ah! Problems. There we go. Problem solving. Building with logs. They want me to build a bridge with logs, I'll build a bridge with logs. Same logs I've been using the whole while. Actually, let's add to our logs. Let's extend our logs. Will you ford the river? Well, first I'm gonna bring these extra logs with me, because I don't know. Alright. Get on the boat. Wow, you're giving me a lot of logs to work with, game. That's concerning. Okay. Alright. Make a long bridge. Long. Come on. I'm good at problem solving, you don't know what else. I'm just really good at being a dumbass. I don't know why I connected to that side. Just really Yo, we made a log bridge. Look at that. Look at me doing all this cool shit. I'm learning. I'm cool. I'm dumb as fuck. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright, oh, I see. You want me to build a raft. Well, you know what? I've got the long bridge. What if I take the conventions you put before me and said no? You have failed to ford the river. You lost 3 wagon wheels, 1 oxen, 200 pounds of food, and a link. You drowned. Well, see, the biggest loss out of all of that was Link, because obviously he was pretty fucking dumb if he drowned. Alright, hang on. Put this here. And then I'm just gonna make this really long. Slide that out. That's not what I wanted to do, video game. I'm glad that it's not strong enough to snap off the glue sections. That's nice, at least. Realistically, I could use those fans to solve this, but I've been saving all of my logs to this point. I'm a professional bridge builder. You know what? You know what this game should do, honestly? I feel like the better you get at building in Breath of the Wild, the more you should work towards a PhD in contractor. Like, I should be a licensed contractor now, honestly. I could build a log cabin, I could build a house. I can build a stupid log bridge. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm a licensed contractor now. There's no fucking question about it, honestly. Can I actually reach this, or am I actually gonna still need more? It's not. It's just barely long enough. This is the most Canadian thing you've done thus far. Very Canadian beaver tier. But I'm a rat. I still have more logs. Hold on. Oh, it's pushing my bridge back. Alright, well, if that's the case, I'll just pull up here. Pull on the end of it. I love doing things in dumb ways. This is great. Tate. Hang on, there's more bridge we can make. Tate. Pull that towards me so I don't walk off the edge. Man, imagine if Link could just use recall on himself. And then just kept going until he, like, went back into the cave with Zelda and he just slashed the thing that they were standing in front of. I put the fans on. No, the fans are too easy. I mean, I probably will, let's be honest. First things first, though. This close. Put it here on the end. Right, and river. Hey, look at that. Everybody's being nice and becoming friends. I like this. See, we don't mean any harm. We just have a bunch of misunderstandings. I don't think I can outswim the current, but I'm gonna give it a try. Yes! I did it without the fans! I have defied conventions! See, to solve any problem, you just need a lot of glue and duct tape. How are the level designers ever going to recover from this? Probably the same way that, like, there was one shrine in Breath of the Wild where I had to, like, they clearly wanted you to go around the outside of it to, like, climb the contraption all the way up. I was like, man, this is such a pain in the ass. I put down, like, 4 or 5 things of wood, 1 flint, lit it, and then just flew up to the top. I was like, your conventions, fuck them. Go to the dot. Go to the place in the map. Or what have you posted? A shrine I did yesterday. Couldn't figure out how I was supposed to do it. It looks like you're supposed to climb. So I did this and glided across. Beautiful. Perfect. I love it. Defy convention. I was literally about to walk in the other direction. Unintentionally, I swear. I was about to literally start walking in the other fucking direction. I swear, my ADD is strong. Sometimes too strong. I am liking what they've done with the grass, by the way. Like, it actually looks nicer. Despite the fact that it's, like, flat ground. I will also admit, this is running really nicely. Just focus on the dot. I can't help it, Rand. I'm very ADD. It's very difficult. Horses. You know, I never tamed a single horse when I played the original game, honestly. Not once. Also, I am tempted the moment I get the paraglider to just try to finish the game. I'll give the people at Nintendo was working. I'll give credit. The people at Nintendo was working credit for. I'll give the people Nintendo was working for them credit, even if I don't like them. This game on Switch is a programming miracle. Why do you even know about the paraglider? I mean, it's kind of hard not to assume the paraglider would be in here. Wait a minute. Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is important. This is important. Give me my boulder shield! Yes! I've got my rock back. All the physics and open world stuff running on what's essentially an upgraded Raspberry Pi in a Taiga 3. Rock back. Exactly. If I do this... If you try to shield surf on a... that's... fall. Oh, okay. I like how his shield just disappears. Just... Ah! Oh, it's breaking fast. Jesus. Okay. What is that? Oh. That's a friend. Hello there. What was he doing? Hello there. Oh. I was kind of hoping I could land on his head with that. Wooden bow? What's a Boko bow? I don't want that. Fuck that. I'll take your horn, though. Damn, you've got a nice horn. Link tried to tried to be cool, failed. They could one respect. Bokobo? Yes, Bokobo. Bokobo, Bobobo. Scatman's World. I want Ruples. Where's the blonde afro? I don't know, but I've been meaning to watch Bobobo, honestly, at some point. This is a very large open field. Is there a tower anywhere I can extend my map from? Probably ahead of me, mostly. Oh, it takes up stamina to do that. Damn it. They thought of that. It's a cluster. That shows a clusterfuck. Maybe to the tower to the right next to your map? Maybe, but I can't see past this forest. Oh, it's a wagon. Eek! No, I hit you. Come back. Give me your meat, damn it. Thank you. Always keep fresh meat. Very important. Damn it. Wagon is nothing. Fuck! Hunting wildlife. Damn it. Am I even going the right way? Caribou! Ooh, gluck, 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 ooh, gluck, gluck, gluck. Ooh, caribou! Oh, Jesus. Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this material cache for all your building needs. Come help find us if you'd like a clean home. Hudson Construction? Hudson! I've got so much time left. I gotta go soon. Alright, hang on. I mean, I'm almost done the stream. There will be another one on Tuesday, though, but unfortunately for Thursday, I will be gone. I'll be out of town. Alright, what is this place? This looks dangerous. Is this Castletown? Have they been rebuilding Castletown? Yo, what's up? Where have you been? That's a good question.
Aw.
The gloom. That large building over there. Yeah, so, Link? It was Tuesday. That's unfortunate. Damn, there's a lot worked on here. What, you don't believe that it's me?
No.
Alright, let's go. Link, where have you been? Man, you would not believe what I've been through. Oh, hey! Hey, buddy? Robbie! Hi! Hyperlink? Did you click? Did I click you already? Wanna see Pura? Alright, hang on. Wow, that... Damn it! Damn it. Fuck! I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Oh well. Alright, fine. What does that say? Gray. Fuck. O's. O's. Oh no, is there O's in this game? That's gonna suck. Oh. That leads outside. Okay. Second floor, right? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi.
What? Oh.
The swordsman has returned. The swordsman has a name, sweetie. They aged her up.
Okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you? Hey. That looks interesting.
Do you want to research my arm? Remember
Phew.
Fura? I do, but,
One step at a time.
she's looking almost as good as she did
What
in,
exactly happened?
Age of Calamity. If anything, this is just, like, the mid-tier between, like... I feel uncomfortable. I like this. Why is Robbie still small as fuck, though?
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates.
Yes.
Then Zelda
Never
falls
changes,
into a
it's just-
fissure and vanishes.
That's not what happens in Age of Calamity, though.
That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell.
Ooh, my hands.
Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to
found
the
the
mummy.
clip show. Like, what the hell?
You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature,
Yeah, they're kind of cute, actually.
and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
No, Pura, you have to say the name right. Puru.
Huh?
Please ignore any of the noises you can hear in the background. People are having a fit with each other upstairs.
What?
Are you saying you came from up there? Yes. I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Wait, no, was it? Rauru was a bird guy. I don't think he was a king of Hyrule, but... Interesting. Pura's the most fine-looking... I mean, I kind of liked how she looked in Age of Calamity as well, honestly. The upheaval, huh?
Ah. Yes.
Counting on you, Linky. Oh boy. Character profiles? She used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to an extreme and actually looked like a child not long ago. Yeah, except Robbie still looks like a child. Her hair and age of Calamity looks kind of like a turd. Like a Karen who wants to speak to your manager. I can kind of see it. So, the game wants me to go to the castle. But, as well, while I'm here... Actually, I can't use that yet. So I actually know what the amiibo gives, but we need the paraglider in order to see it. Alright, I'm gonna raid her thing. Examine. Oh, I don't really need to read her notes, honestly. I'll read those later. Bed, 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 bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. Diary? 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 Diary! Yes! Thanks for the stream. No problem, Rand. Can I just sleep in her bed? I cannot sleep in her bed. This sucks. legs? I know it's just rock, never mind. Now, what is up here? Okay, well, I kind of want to get the paraglider before I start doing any sightseeing. For the sake of my legs, seems like a good stopping point. Actually, nah, you're right. Mostly. Where's the game gonna make me go, exactly? It's gonna make me go here. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. There's Hyrule Castle, I can assume. Wait a minute. This feels smaller. Either the map is bigger, or this feels smaller. Because I'm pretty sure this is the Lost Woods. This is something else. Ah, good. This structure is still here. Good to know. There's that spiraling coast. There's all the Tinkle Islands. There's that rainforest area that I fucking hated exploring. There's the Bridge of Hylia, which probably means the Great Plateau is, like, somewhere over here? I think? It's either here, or it's somewhere around here. We'll find it. Good to know that maze is still a thing. Yeah. Let's quickly make a save. We'll call it a stream. Because I think I can hear them making food as well. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Oh my god, I need to remember to stretch during these streams. Holy crap. Intermission. I don't feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Recalibrating my thing, so we're just gonna find a raid target. There we go. There, go to the beach. Put the headphones back on. Alrighty. There's actually quite a few people streaming right now. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Who do we want to raid? Alright. I'm gonna send everybody on a raid. We'll continue this on, like, Tuesday. Y'all go say hi to the artist. I'm gonna go get something to eat because I also haven't eaten all day. Stretch! Remember to stretch!